Hello everyone, today I am going to discuss the fourth problem of Leetcode Weekly Contest 308, which is build a matrix with conditions. So here given a positive integer k and two matrices, two arrays, one is row conditions and another one is column conditions. So what row conditions contain? Row conditions contain some upper I comma bri, lower I, I think upper I comma above I comma below I. So let's say this is a above I and this is a below I. So what does it mean? It means that if there is a matrix, we have to construct the matrix in an answer. So it should contain like there should be k rows and k columns. So ai comma bi means that ai could be from 1 to k and bi could be from also 1 to k. Okay. So what does this condition mean? This condition means that ai should be always greater than bi. So let's say ai is present at R1 row and BI is present at R2 row. So that means that R1 should be above R2. That means R1 should be less than R2. And similarly, in this is row conditions, and there should be column conditions also. In column conditions, it would be given left I comma right I. So let's say yeah, li is at column 1 and ri is at column 2. So that means that li should be at left of ri, so c1 should be less than c2. Okay, so that is two conditions given to us. So let's take the first example. First example is 1 2 3 2. So one row conditions is 1 2 3 2, and what is the column conditions? Column conditions are 2 1 3 2. So column conditions are 2 1 3 2, 1 2 3 2. That means 1 should be above 2 and 3 should be above 2. So let's construct the graph here. So how we are constructing the graph? So there should be an edge from bi to ai. So let's construct the graph. So 1 to 2, so there should be an edge from 2 to 1. Now 3 to 2, so there should be an edge from 1 to 3, 2 to 3. Now let's construct, this is the for row conditions graph, so let's call it rcg. And another construct another graph, column conditions graph, which is ccg. So 2 to 1, so 2 to 1 means there should be an edge from 2 to 1. Sorry, there should be an edge from 1 to 2, because we are constructing a graph from ri to li. An edge should be from 1 to 2 and another edge should be from 2 to 3. So now after constructing the graph, we have to do some kind of topological sort here. So if we do topological sort, it would be 2 1 3, or it could be 2 3 1. You can take either of this. So let's take this 2 1 3, and after topological sort, the order will be 1 2 3 here. So let's call it 1 2 3. So after getting the topological sort, let's reverse it. So it would be 3 2 1, and let's reverse it. It would be 3 1 2. So 3 should be at the highest, like the row of 3 should be 0. So let's call the row of this should be 0, row of this should be 1, row of this should be 2. So row of and similarly here, column of 3 should be 0, column of 2 should be 1, column of 1 should be 2. So where 3 is present, 3 is present at here, 1 is present at row number, this is row number and this is column number. So first row and second column, first row and second column. I mean, row number 1 means that we are using zero based indexing, so it is this row. So first row and second column means we are using zero based indexing here. So this is 3 1, and 2 is similarly present at second row and first column. So it is here. So let's check the conditions are satisfied or not. 1 should be above 2, so 1 is above 2, it's satisfied. 3 should be above 2, it is also satisfied. Now 2 should be at the left of 1, yes, 2 is left of 1. 3 should be left of 2, 3 is left of 2. So this condition is satisfied. Let's fill all the other elements by 0. So this is the condition here. So this is our desired array. So what we are doing here, the step is here only. We have to consider row conditions graph, column condition graph, topo sort it. Let's say creates the row condition graph and topological sort column condition graph, and reverse the output and just pick the row number from, like, put the row number 0 1 2 here after reversing it, and similarly for column condition graph, similarly put the column numbers here. So and another condition is that if the graph is cyclic, let's say there is a condition that 1 to 2, 2 to 3, and 3 to 1, so the graph is cyclic, then the topo sort is not possible. In that case we have to return an empty array. So let's check my code now. So here this is the code of topo sort. I am just passing the graph here. This is the adjacency list of the graph. So what I am doing is that I am A is the row condition graph and B is the column condition graph. So this is the adjacency list of row conditions graph. B is the adjacency list of column conditions graph. So here I am topological sorting A and topological sorting B. After that I am checking if the size of the topo sort is less than k. That means that there is a cycle in the in the graph, row condition graph or column condition graph. In that case I am returning an empty array, empty vector of vectors. Else just I am just putting the, like, aim of row I0 equals to I. So what I am doing here, let's say after doing the topo sort we get 3 1 2. So I am just putting this, like, let's say 3 1 2 and 3 2 1. So just so aim is containing the column position of I. So aim of 3 will be aim of 3 equals to row of 3 and column of 3. So that is aim. So aim of 3 here when we are traversing the first graph for the rows, so aim of 3 0 will be 0, and when we are traversing the second so this is row and this is for column. So when we are traversing the first list we will set the row of 3, and when we are traversing the second list we are setting the column of 3, and at the end we are putting answer of mi0 mi1 equals to I. So let's check the topo sort code now. It is just quite simple topo sort with BFS or Khan's algorithm. You can check it out in any YouTube video, or I will post the git for git link in the description box. So if you still have any doubt, you can always ask me in the comment section. Please like the video and subscribe to my channel. Thank you.